Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ben, and this is round 3 of the Smoking Hot Confessions barbecue game show. Hey family, I hope you're well wherever you are and you got that thin blue smoke rolling. This is round 3 of the Smoking Hot Confessions barbecue game show, and you can see we've kind of leveled things up during the week here. We got our green screen out, we got our beautiful background in here, we've got Hail Mary and of course the classic logo up as well. We are styling, absolutely styling. So welcome back for round 3, as I said, week 3. And again, as usual, tonight we will be playing for another beautiful Smoking Hot Confessions tumbler. Last week went out to Mr. Matt Harris, and the week before went to Mr. Anthony DeMarco. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to take it out for round 3 this afternoon, as they are both in the game here tonight. So a little bit of news about this game here tonight. So as usual, we're playing in Kahoot via Zoom here as well. I'll be sharing my screen so players can see the questions, and either in another screen on their laptop or on a second device, they'll be selecting their answers. We do have a guest quizmaster who has written one round of questions, and that'll be in round 4. And they have come from the aforementioned Mr. Matt Harris. And he's still playing tonight, but we're going to handicap him. So Matt's only going to be able to answer the first 15 questions, which I've written and only I know. So that's all going to be sorted. That's all going to be fair. And we'll see how that all plays out. So I think that we are just about ready to get on with it. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. Here comes round number 1 of the Smoking Hot Confessions barbecue game show. Game number 3, and this round 1 is called Name That Team. Okay, we've managed to wind down past the 30-second mark. I hope no one's Googling there. Nearly there. Oh, I forgot to read through the answers. So Barbecue Mafia, Grill Top Hoods, Smokin' Steve's Barbecue, or Forest Lump Barbecue. Yeah, it's Forest Lump Barbecue coming out of Victoria. And I tell you what, if you want to check out some inspirational SCA cook-ups and some of the incredible things that they do, Forest Lump Barbecue is definitely one of the teams to be watching there. All right, here's the leaderboard. Dave is on top. Next, Chad Exotic, Ollie, Dan Barrett, and Jules. Okay, let's go on to question number 2. Name that team. Is this Butcher's Axe Barbecue, Grill Top Hoods, Full Ball Barbecue, or Rollin' Smoke Barbecue? Might have started the game with quite a difficult round here. It is the Grill Top Hoods out of South Australia. Let's see what happens to the board. Dave is still in front, then Ollie, Dan, Anthony, and Chad Exotic. Okay, question 3 of round 1. Name that team. Is this Bearded Barbecue out of New South Wales, Country Boys Barbecue? And I forgot to change the other 2 answers, so that narrows it down. That gives you like a 50-50 choice. Oh dear. It was Country Boys Barbecue, yes. And that was a little bit of a trick question there because, of course, somebody has photoshopped someone else's beard over Dan White's face there. So that was a little bit of a trick with Bearded Barbecue. Okay. Ooh, Kate has jumped 6 places. If we look at this down here, my goodness me. Dan Barrett shot to the front. Then Anthony, Dave, Ollie, and Chad Exotic. Question number 4 of Name That Team. Is this Smoking Coals Barbecue from New South Wales, UK Grills from the UK, Chain Smokers from Queensland, or No Beard Required Barbecue from South Australia? It is Smoking Coals Barbecue from New South Wales, and that photo was taken, of course, after they took out Grand Champion down at Kangaroo Valley in 2018, I think. All right. Dave Jules is up to number 4. Matt H is on the board at 5. Dan's got a not so comfortable lead, pretty close there, 62 points. All right, the end of round number 1. Final question of Name That Team. Is this The Smoking Joint from South Australia, Blue Dog Barbecue from New South Wales, Smokin' Steve's Barbecue from WA, or Zed's Q from Queensland? Smokin' Steve's Barbecue from WA. Yes, he was a guest in... I think it was episode 10 of this season in 2019 on the podcast. So, what's that? 7 points now between Dave and Dan. Very close. Jules is hot on their heels, not too far behind. And then Anthony very close as well. It's very tight in the first 5 places here. So, question 6, round 2, got wood? Thought you'd like that. Is this ironbark, jam, post oak, or cherry? Let's see who knows their wood. It is ironbark, yes. Very good. Okay, tough round. 3 players lost their answer streak of 3. Uh-oh. Okay, what's happened? Dave has jumped up to number 1 here. Anthony's up to 3. Matt's up to 4. Okay, next question. What type of wood is this? Is this mesquite, ironbark, hickory, or jam? That was jam wood. Yeah. Local to WA. It's a WA wood. All right. Oh, Ribney's blasting up here. 3 answers correct in a row. Look at him. Jump straight up into 4th place. No change in the other ones. Let's move on to question number 8. Round 2, got wood. Is this apple, cherry, mesquite, or hickory? That is mesquite. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm not really a huge fan of mesquite. It's quite a strong flavor, but I know other people out there do love it. Claire has rocketed up into number 3 position here. Very nice. Anthony's just pushing out Ribney there a little bit. Question number 9. Let's see who knows their wood in this question. Is this apple, peach, post oak, or hickory? That was hickory. Yeah, that's another one of the stronger flavor wood profiles there. All right, Dan's back on top. Matt H has rocketed all the way up to number 2. Dave, and then Claire, and then Anthony. All right, Matt's got to make his points now before we get to that handicap round. End of round number 2, the final question for Got Wood. What is this? Is that apple, pear, hickory, or post oak? That was apple, yeah, real nice pale colored wood that gives a nice subtle flavor on your meat there. And Matt's up to number 1, Dave number 2, Dan's been bumped down to number 3, Ribney's back up, and Claire is there at number 5 as well. All right, round number 3. This is called Whose Sauce? Is this from Rowan Slow Barbecue, Tassie Barbecue Sauces, Smokin' in the Valley Perth, or Big Red Barbecue Sauces? Interesting. Yes, that was Rowan Slow Barbecue, based out of Tasmania. All right, Matt is extending his lead now. He's 500 points out in front. Dan's up to number 2 again. Dave stays at 3. Jules is back at 4. And Anthony's on there at number 5. Question number 2 of round 3. Whose sauce? Is this sauce from Heavenly Hell, Big Reds, Caveman, or Barbecue Mafia? There we go. Barbecue Mafia. Yes, lots of people got that right. There's some brand recognition right there. Okay, Matt's out in front. Matt's now 700 points in front. And then Dave, Anthony, and Ribney. Matt has the highest answer streak of 4 correct in a row right now. Question 3 of round 3. Whose sauce? Is this Barbecue Mafia, Rowan Slow, Heavenly Hell, or Eater barbecue sauce? That was Heavenly Hell, yes. Beautiful bit of sauce, that one. Love that one. All right, Tiny is back with an answer streak of 3. Well done, Tiny. Matt's stretching his legs a little bit. Almost 800 points, 799 out in front there. Dave, Anthony, and Ribney. Okay, question 4 of round 3. Whose sauce? Is this old school barbecue sauce? Is this Eater? Is this Big Reds? Or is it Aussie barbecue sauce? Yeah, that's right. It is Eater. Whoops. Ooh, okay. All right. I'll wear that. It was Eater barbecue sauce. Okay, 4 players hit an answer streak of 4 correct. Matt, Dan, Anthony, Dave, Ribney. Okay, last question of round 3 of whose sauce? Is that Big Boy Barbecue, Barbecue Mafia, Smoking in the Valley, or Big Red's barbecue sauce? That was Big Boy Barbecue, Lance Rosen. Yeah, that guy certainly knows his barbecue. Okay, so Matt's got a, what's that, about 1,200 point lead now above Dan, Anthony, Dave, and Ollie. And now this next round is the handicap round for Matt. So, Matt, you can't answer any more of these questions from now on because, well, you wrote the next 5 questions. So, the guest quizmaster, Matt Harris, which of these is not a Kamado brand? Char Griller, Kamado Joe, Big Green Egg, or Pro Q? Pro Q, of course, yes. That is not one of the brands. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. The scoreboard. Anthony's shooting back up here. Of course, the winner of round number 1. He's looking to get a matching tumbler, I'd say, by the look of this. Dave, number 3. Ollie, 7 correct answers in a row. Mate, you are on fire. On fire. Okay. Question 2 of round 4. The Kamado was originally designed to cook bread, pizza, meat, or rice. Okay, that is rice, yes. The Kamado was originally designed to cook rice. Okay, Dean has 6 correct answers in a row. He's catching back up there with this lead here is narrowed to about 800 points. And Dave, Dan, Ollie's on the board there at number 5. Let's continue on to question 18. The Kamado style barbecue was originally invented in India, USA, Japan, or China. Japan, yes. It was originally invented in Japan. All right, there we go. Anthony's jumped to the top now, 260 in front. Dan's close behind, though. He's only about 400 points behind. Dave and then Ollie. Dean is still climbing up there. All right, question number 19. Which fuel is best in a Kamado? Is it wood, heat beads, lump charcoal, or pellets? The fastest answers I've ever seen. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Lump charcoal. Yes. Very cool. All right. Dan's rocketing back up to number 2 here. He's chasing down that Smoking Hot Confessions tumbler. And then Matt, Dave, and Ollie. All right. Final question. Kamados were popularized in the USA by sushi restaurants making rice, ex-servicemen returning from Japan post-World War II, Pat Morita, who was the cook on Happy Days, or all of the above. Yes, it was ex-servicemen returning from Japan post-World War II. So, let's have a look at our winner's circle. Coming in third, Dan Barrett, first-time player. Second place, Dave, also a first-time player. And our winner, Anthony DeMarco picks up a second tumbler, with Matt and Ollie coming in 4th and 5th. Beautiful. All right, let's bring Anthony up on the screen here and have a bit of a chat with him, our winner tonight. All right, so Anthony, you're our winner of round 3 and round 1. Very good. Congratulations. You've won yourself another Smoking Hot Confessions tumbler. Mate, how do you feel?
Feels pretty good. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, awesome. And I believe that the first tumbler has already arrived?
Yeah, it came during the week, which was handy. My other travel mug broke, so now I've got something a bit better and a bit more durable, which is good.
Oh, mate, these are solid stainless steel. Well, they're not solid. They're twin-walled stainless steel, so it'll be very hardy indeed. So, mate, how do you become so good at all this barbecue trivia knowledge?
I spend too much time working on the barbecue Facebook page, I think.
Never, mate. That's not possible. Impossible.
My wife begs to differ.
Yeah, I don't doubt that at all. All right, mate. Well, congratulations again, and we'll see you again next week.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, folks, so there you go. That was round 3 of the Smoking Hot Confessions barbecue game show. Make sure you join us again next Friday for another 20 questions. We'll get another guest pitmaster, quizmaster come in and throw some questions at us as well. So until next time, take care of each other and keep on queuing.